Hi guys, welcome back to your weekly readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful week last week and are getting ready for the new week. Today we're going to visit some of the energies that will affect us for the week of June the 11th through to the 17th. That's next Saturday. Today we have a big reading as usual. There's a lot of cards on the table. I don't know what made me pull so many cards, but so be it. It seems like the main energy that we're dealing with for the coming week will be partnerships, duality, the number 2. We're trying to balance our lives, our physical lives, our work with partnership. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may not be finding the right balance between both. You may be too exhausted in the evenings to do things with your partner. You may find that you are drained of energy in a sense, so you're trying to balance, or you should try to balance your physical life with spiritual life and also your relationships, because we're a bit out of balance. For those of you that are single, you're trying to reposition yourself or balance your life to where you make room for a relationship, because sometimes if you have been without a relationship or a personal relationship for a long time, you kind of have a lot of busy stuff that you do in between, so you really don't have room or time for it. So you need to start changing a bit now, doing activities that are akin to your soul, not just go out to a bar or because those kind of places you really don't want to meet someone there, because it's not going to last. It'll just be like a one night stand type situation, or someone that's in your life for a short time and it doesn't work out. Same thing with online dating. I don't recommend that, because if you are supposed to meet someone and you have the right mindset and your heart is open enough to attract that person, they'll come right to you. You don't have to be online with someone or what have you. I mean, there are those cases where that's the only way they're going to meet, online. Or perhaps they see the person online somehow and then they meet. But I really don't recommend that. I'm a firm believer that the guides and angels will bring people together when it has to be, even if they are on the other side of the world. It doesn't matter where they are. Eventually, they come together. You'll travel, they'll travel, The angels and your guides have clever ways of pulling souls together, or just the universe itself. It's magnetism. So there's nothing you have to, go out of your way to do. It'll just happen naturally as you're moving through your life and doing the activities that you do. It's like a chess game. They will reposition you to the point where you will meet this person, and it doesn't necessarily have to be online. I'd rather meet a person in the flesh than to meet them online first, and then, but that's just my choice. I guess everyone is different, so I shouldn't discount that for everyone. But for the majority, you should, be open to meeting the person live as opposed to online. So you need to do things in your life to change, to get out there and do the things that you like. That's the key. The key is to, if you like going to the beach, go there. If you like reading, go to libraries. If you like arts and crafts, go to shows. That type of thing, because that's how you may meet, the person that you're supposed to meet. By doing the things that you like to do, that your soul calls you to do. Which is a lot of the cards that are on the table. There's more than one card that states that you're hearing a calling. That you need to pay attention, because there's messages that are coming from your guides. And if there's something that you need to do or would like to do, they're going to give you a message, whether it's through a dream, through an email, through something that you read or see, or a friend of yours invites you to go somewhere or to do something. There's going to be an important message. It may even be dealing with family issues. So pay attention this week, because a lot of messages are going to come in, and one is going to be very important, so you can't miss it. So the angels are warning that. Through this card, important message that comes through your angel, through your guide. Your guide is going to either warn you of something that you shouldn't do, or warn you of something that you need to do. that you need to move forward with and not be afraid, because sometimes the ego gets in the way, and it'll either scare you to where you don't do something you're supposed to do, or it'll push you to do something that you shouldn't do, that's out of your comfort zone, but you're doing it just because you're trying to do something different in your life. So be careful, because for all of us it'll be different, you know. Here's another calling card. Angel, calling, awakening. This is called the awakening, to wake up, okay? You have a lot of responsibilities that you do, okay? There's certain things that you need to pay attention to. Step into your own power, okay? Don't be afraid. Some of us are afraid to step into our own power, and it's really blocking us from doing things. We have like this block that shouldn't be there. Step into your own power. Everyone has it. Everyone is being called this week to step into their own power, to wake up, to take charge of their responsibilities at work, at home, wherever, in your relationship if you have one. Take responsibility of your actions. Take responsibility of the things that you should be doing. Because don't leave them for someone else, you know, or don't leave it for another time, because that's going to end up hurting you in the long run. So pay attention to that. Again, partnerships are going to be highlighted this week. You might meet this person at a concert, or where there's music, or where there's some type of meeting or reunion of friends, or somewhere you go, an art show like I mentioned before, a craft show, a mall, it doesn't matter. Just going out, doing different things. It doesn't necessarily mean going out at night. It could for some. You may meet someone at a bar. I don't know. But to me, those places are, you know, they're not good. They're not good for the soul, because you attract a lot of negative energy in those places. So I don't recommend them, but there's always that case where it could happen. So just for sakes today, don't worry about that. But partnership is being highlighted, and it'll be a partner that's happy, a partner that's fun, somebody that loves music, someone that will bring music to your heart, you know, something to do with music, or something to do with your talents. So whatever it is you like to do, you guys like, or a natural talent that you have, that's where you need to go. That's what you need to surround yourself with in order to find a partner, or to at least begin to look for a partner that will be a lot like you. Sometimes what we do is we are attracted to partnerships from past lives, or karmic partnerships, because we're learning lessons of what we don't want to do in our lives, or what we don't want to attract in our lives. But these partners are not very similar to our souls. We just kind of, you know, join up with them, and then they're doing their thing and we're doing our thing, and then, you know, we meet in the middle somewhere. Some of those partnerships do work. But if you want to find one that's close to your soul, on a soul level, then you need to get out there and do the things that are good for you, that make you happy, your talents. That's what you need to look for. This partnership, for those of you that are single, is going to open your appetites again. It's going to like wake you up, like that other card said, to your appetites. Okay, because perhaps you have been complacent, or you've been asleep, you just have been working and doing other things, and you're totally like erased that part of your life. For those of you that are in a partnership, you need to get out more with your partner. You need to go do things that are fun, that feed your soul, because it will help with your appetites. It will help wake you up again, okay? Sometimes if you're in a partnership for a very long time, those things kind of get dull because you're busy with your everyday life. Work, kids, home, you're exhausted. Your appetites are dull, or they just, you know, they take a back seat. And before you know it, your partner is upset, and you are too. You're frustrated in a sense, because it's just not, things aren't working out. And it's because you're spending too much time doing the other things in your life, and not enough time with the partner, feeding the partner, doing things with your partner that are fun, that feed your soul. Get out there and have some fun with your partner, so that your appetites are ignited again with the Ace of Wands, which is on the table. Okay. For those of you that are single and have been blowing that off for many years, someone is coming into your life that's going to wake you up and make you realize that you really do have another part of your life that you've been ignoring. You really do need to wake that up. This person may be of service. So it'll be someone that's helping other people. It'll be someone that you'll meet in a group setting where people are having fun, they're enjoying themselves, a celebration or sales or crafts, arts, music. It could be at a park, for all you know. I don't know. But this person is to be a good partnership for you when it comes to being of service to other people. So it'll be someone that'll either help you wake up those talents in you that can help you become more of service to humanity. Together with this partner, you will be more of service to humanity. For those of you that are in a partnership, you need to find things that you can do together that would be more of service to humanity. It's a good feeling. It helps you raise your vibration if you're not doing something already that's helpful to humanity. Some type of charity, get out there, picking up garbage, doing, different things that can help humanity in one way or another. But for some of you that are single, this partnership is going to help you step into your own power to be more of service to humanity. And it'll in turn also open up your appetite. So be careful if it's just a friendship or someone that's coming into your life to be a guide, that you don't confuse the two. Because this person may be very attractive. This person is going to be someone that's really going to turn your head. It's going to make you stop in your tracks and go, oh my goodness gracious, okay? But you do have responsibilities to your work, so don't forget about that. You have responsibilities to your heart as well. Look at all the green. The angel's wearing green. She's wearing green. She's like, my heart needs healing. Angels are like, wake up. Be careful. Things are coming into your life that are going to really, really change you. Okay? So you need to wake up and pay attention. Remember your responsibilities, but remember who you are. Your guide, your angelic guide, is going to be taking you by the hand and going, come this way. Because you're blind, really. We all are to what's happening in life. We don't know all the time what's going on. We might think that we do, but they have to guide us sometimes, because we either get lost, or we're going to take a misstep, or we're going to miss a step that we need to take, because ego will make us fearful and not, help us go in that direction. So a lot of you are going to be changing direction. You're going to be doing something different. You're going to meet new people this week that will help be guides in your life, okay? Because this could also mean a real person of bone and flesh that's going to come into your life that will help wake you up, or will help guide you more spiritually than anything. A spiritual guide. Okay. There may be some envy or malice around you, so be careful. This new person could have either a touch of that, or people around this person could be that way. Or maybe when you look really happy and you have found this partner that is amazing, everybody around you is going to go, no. I don't want you to go in that direction. I want you to stay right here. So malice or envy may be a part of that, which don't pay attention. Again, you're being asked to rest. I think I have said it in other readings, because we get so busy working all of the time that we don't spend time outdoors. We don't spend time resting our soul, our spirit, our body, which gets exhausted and drained of energy every week. You're being asked to take a rest, because in order for these guides, the angel that stands behind us, that doesn't always communicate, but every now and then they have something very important to tell us, and if we're not resting our mind and our body, we cannot hear the message that comes from them. Okay? And it's going to be an important message. Here it says it. And it definitely says it here. Message importante. Important message coming from the divine, from God, from your angel, which is going to be there while you're standing around doing absolutely nothing and your mind is blank. You're going to hear it. You will know this message. Okay, whether you're sleeping or you're awake, something is going to talk to you. Pay attention. Triumph. achieving your goals, achieving the things that you have desired, that you have asked for. You will be triumphant. So don't be afraid to do the things that you're being asked to do, either by friends, by angels, your guides. They will talk to you. You'll hear it. It's like sometimes I wake up, or I'm about to wake up. At that time, right before you wake up, as you're going to wake up, you'll hear a voice. Sometimes it'll even be you talking to yourself. You'll say something, blah, blah, blah. Pay attention to what that is, because sometimes that's when you'll hear that message, or you'll hear it during your dream, a voice that's not your voice. You'll hear him talking to you, and they'll say something. The key is to remember. When that happens in your dream, try to tell yourself to wake up. If you're going to hear a special message, put a little book next to you with a pen. Go to sleep with that book and pen. And tell yourself, I want to wake up when I hear the important message. I want to know what it is. I want to be able to write it down. Trust me, your higher self will wake you up if that's the case. Other times you'll be waking up when you hear it, or you'll be awake when you hear it. Somebody will say something to you. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you this week, because obviously some very important messages are coming. Some are dealing with partnerships. Some are dealing with your own responsibilities that you have, that you need to pay attention. If it's at work, if they're trying to teach you something new, you need to pay attention. You need to write everything down. If there is a new position that you're being asked to do, don't turn it down. Say, okay, even if you think it's too hard, step into your own power. Okay? Because they're saying, you could be a leader amongst women. You could be a leader amongst men. Don't turn down things that are given to you. Positions that are of importance. Partnerships that are important. Don't be afraid to step into this light, because you're being gifted it. You're going to feel like, oh no, I don't want to do this stuff. It might be too hard. No, don't say no, because liberation is coming. You have been tied to the whipping post too long. I had to throw that in, because that's what she looks like. She's been tied, and here comes somebody with their sword, and they're like, I'm going to cut you free from that. But be careful, because there's going to be a choice. Remember to stand in your power and be the modest one. Be the one that is honest and go from the heart, whatever you do. All right, let's get to the reading. That wasn't any of the reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So intuition, family, your mother, if she is in this plane. Pay attention to your mother. Take care of your mother. Call her if you don't live with her. Take care of her if you do. But you're going to become very much the leader of your family this week. You're going to be leading them. You're going to be taking care of them. You're going to be, look, like it shows here, cooking and paying attention to your family. Full of love. You're opening your heart this week big. Okay? So remember that. The Five of Cups. Try not to look back at the past, okay? If something comes into your life that reminds you of the past, which you may be reminded of the past if new partners are stepping into your life, or if you're having issues with your partner, okay? You're going to be thinking about the past and what happened, and try to separate yourself from the past. It's going to be very important, because that can bring you down. It can ruin the relationship you're in. And if you are single and looking to have a relationship, if you connect the past with what's coming into your life now, you're going to repeat the cycle. And you don't want to do that. Okay, you will repeat whatever happened because you're bringing in that energy. You'll bring in someone that reflects it. So you need to cut yourself away from that so that that doesn't happen to you with this new partnership that's going to step into your life. So release the past. No more will you think of that. You will be thinking now, not of the past and what you had and the happiness you had, but of the two cups that are left up, of the new relationship that is coming in now. That's not going to be anything like the past. It'll be someone totally different. but points of it may reflect or may remind you of the past. So you need to release that, forgive it, chalk it up as a learning experience, because truly that is what it is. You're going to have a time this week with balancing your emotions along with your responsibilities, okay, with your actions. Money may be tight, you may be fluctuating with your money and your time and trying to work to make money. It'll be a little bit exhausting this week, so just keep that in mind. You're going to be balancing. There may be a new opportunity that steps into your life and you're like, ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should I go? Should I not? A new position at work perhaps. Switching what you do from one thing to another. A new opportunity, maybe you're applying for work and you're looking at this job or that job and you're going, well, should I go in this direction or should I go in that direction? Again, it's two. So you're trying to balance your passions along with your creative energy, your what you're doing for life, your work, with your physical, spiritual, your emotional life, which work, passions, no emotion, okay? No Two of Cups. Only here. Where you're trying to move towards the Two of Cups, okay? Because you're really busy at work, you're really busy creating things in your mind or doing things to move yourself forward, but emotional life is what we need to balance in there, okay? If you are in a relationship, you need to make more time for it, and if you're not, this is what you're moving towards now, okay? So you have to really be careful of the choices that you make as you're moving towards a new relationship, because it's coming, okay? And we're trying to make room. So I'm trying to go slow so that you realize this is what I'm doing and this is what I need to make room for, because it's going to arrive. The World card. The end of a cycle in your life. So the end of being alone or the end of working too many hours and not paying enough attention to what you have going on at home, which is always important. If you already have a relationship and it's working out pretty good for you, you need to spend more time thinking about them, doing things for them. Your children are very important. Your partners are very important. They're part of your life for a reason. But we do get caught up in the mundane things, everything else, the money, the bills, the car, this, that, the kids' school, whatever it is. There's a million things. But you need to always realize that your partnership is also important, and you need to make room for that. So there's cycles in your life that are ending, whether it's work, romance, spirituality. Some of you are becoming more spiritual because your guides are calling you out. They're saying, hey, you need to make more room for this, for service to humanity is important. Okay, not just this or that, but also make time to help other people or be around other people. See how you can help. Ask, can I help you? What can I do for you? Partnerships are going to be important coming into your life this week. Or this is the beginning, okay? The world is signaling an end to something that you've been experiencing for quite some time. And now it's ending. The ending of the Ten of Swords. Where people have betrayed you, people have stabbed you in the back. All of this is going to start moving away from your life. So no more thinking about the times when you were down and everybody just went ahead and just kicked you a little bit more. No more. This is going to end. People that have hurt you in the past, whoever they are, you need to step away from these people, or at least communicate less with them, okay? Because you are changing. You're moving into another time in your life. A big change is coming. So this is moving away. All right? Because it's making room for the new. For the new Ace of Wands. For the new creative passion, the new time in your life when you're going to feel inspired, where you're going to feel on fire. Like a new spark, a new idea that comes through. Okay? You're going to be trying to solidify your place in life, your money, your home, your environment around you, and also be of service, because the Queen of Coins is of service. There may be a woman that figures prominently in your life this week. Someone that's an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. A female that will help you somehow with advice, to help you move forward, with tips, whatever it is. Or this could be representing you trying to solidify that, your home life, your money, your partnership, so that you have everything and then you're very abundant. The Queen of Coins is extremely abundant. She has her home life, she has her work. Some of them are business owners, property owners. So if this isn't you, you're working towards this. You're trying to achieve this, or you may be helped by someone that is like that. Because the next card is the Ace of Cups. You have two aces. The Ace of Wands. Fire that ignites passion and love. So there will be something that begins for you guys if you are single. And if you are in a relationship, you're going to be initiating this passionate love with someone new, with your partner. All right. Next card, King of Wands. This is energy that moves forward finally, that breaks free. Love and passion and creativity. All the wonderful things of fire signs can bring into your life. So if you're single, there's a fire sign that's coming into your life that will be very exciting. Be careful though, because this fire sign has many people, many women around him. He'll be making a choice like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So you have to be respectable, because that's the one he'll choose. The one that's not trying to, sell themselves. He's the one that will make the choice. Very fiery person. So if you play your cards right, no pun intended, you'll be the winner. Because this is a wish that you have put out. Here's the Nine of Cups. So this wish is finally coming true for you. Whatever it is you've asked for. Be careful, because remember the old saying, be careful what you ask for, because you might just get it. Well, relax. Take a rest. Rejuvenate. Remember, there will be a bit of malice around this person or people around this person. Listen to what your guides are telling you. If you're meeting a new person and they're very scary, or you feel very afraid, remember that. If not, if you feel like, wow, I can do this, then just chill. Because the Ten of Coins is the next card. This is a card of triumph again, of stability that comes through your finances. This person may bring stability into your life, or may bring new ideas that will help you be more stable when it comes to your finances. It's also a representation of big businesses, big corporations. You could get, again, I think I've been saying that for the past few readings, because it shows promotions, it shows moving up the ladder at work. It shows big corporations. So for those of you that are looking for work, apply at big corporations, apply at government jobs, at city jobs, wherever it is you live, because sometimes there's openings there. The thing with those types of jobs is that they're very difficult to find them. They have their own sites. They have like hidden places where you can apply at. So try to find where they are, because there's a lot of jobs to work for the city and the government. Right now, they're available, or at least the ones that need help, they will post it. You just have to apply. So it could be saying that through a big corporation or a big business where everything is done at the same way, you have to start at the bottom and work your way up. There's opportunities there for you that are looking for work. And for those of you that are working in those type of jobs, there's opportunities to move up. There's energy that breaks through so that you can kind of take a little jump. But you have to be sure of yourself. You have to step into your power in order to achieve these things. Because if you're afraid, someone else will take it. Because there's sharks everywhere. All right, my dears. Remember, energy that opens up for you when it comes to your passions and when it comes to love. Keep your eyes open for people that are around you, for invitations that come from friends, for gatherings where you are with friends, because there's love on the table for some people. Okay? If it's me, I'll let you know. Funny, huh? Alright, guys. It's time for the interactive part. And I think I'm going to give you one of these beautiful ass cards. I really love these cards. And for those of you that are listening, if you have a Tarot of Delphi that you want to get rid of or that you know that I could get, let me know. Message me at raisastarot@gmail.com, because I'm looking for that deck. It's out of print now, so I can't find it, but maybe somewhere where you live that's not here. There's still one for sale, or there's one that I can purchase, or you could get it for me and then I pay you, or maybe you have one laying around you're not going to use because at some point people bought them. They had them. The Tarot of Delphi. Because of the artwork. Anyway. Let's see what we got. Remember, A, B, or C? Be strong this week. You're going to need it. Remember to get some rest. And the angels are asking you to hold strength, because you will need it. Cards want to flip. Blossoming abundance. That's coming. Make sure you make the right choices. Stay on your path. These things will come. Ground yourselves. Michael says, get out there and do some grounding exercises. Step into your own power. Don't let others take it away from you. See what the magical mermaids have to say. Get back. The week of June. 9 to 17 messages. Okay. So it's at the bottom of the deck. Set your sights high. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Do not settle for things that are not for you. Alright, guys. A. Don't spy on people. Don't. Indiscretion. If that's you, don't do it, because what's the point? There may be someone spying on you or looking to see what you're doing, paying attention behind the door, listening to your conversations, or spying on you somehow. If this is you looking to see what others are doing, it probably won't help in the future. Indecision. You're going to have a choice that comes up, and that did show in the reading, where you're going to find yourself in a position where you're not going to know what to do. Follow your heart. Whatever your heart is telling you to do, that's the choice you need to go in. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So big things are coming into your life. You don't need to look to see what others are doing or others are thinking or feeling. Forget that. Don't spy on anyone or try to find out information from anyone. That's not for you. Follow your own heart. That's what you need to do. Follow your heart. Just follow what you're doing, and don't worry about what's going to happen or what you need to look for or investigate or find out if this is a good step. Nah, don't worry about it. divine magic, expecting miracles, because they're coming into your life. If you've chosen A, you're going to have something wonderful that happens. If you've chosen B, remember, there's envy around you. There's people that are not quite what they seem. So as you're moving forward or moving up the ladder, or wonderful things are happening to you this week, be careful with the people that are envious. Try to be as modest as you can with your information. Keep some things to yourself, because not everyone needs to know what's going on in your life, so that you don't spark up more envy from those of you that are surrounded by either family or friends that always want to know what's going on in your life. Don't let them in quite yet. Just wait till you're more solid into the things that are changing in your life, okay? Because they could be envious of your job, or if you have a relationship that's going really well at this time, or is moving up a notch, you're moving in together, you're having babies, whatever it is, they could be envious of those things. And we don't even realize that. It could even come from your family members. So try not to tell everything that you're doing to them. Not right yet. Appreciate more of the beautiful things that you have in your life right now, because you're going to be gifted with more. So appreciation is really big at this moment. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So make room. Make room for the things that are coming into your life. Okay, so because it's going to be big, all right? There's going to be some big changes coming into our lives. So we need to make room for it. Eliminate the things that no longer serve you, whether they're physical things or things in your mind, memories. Eliminate all of that in your heart. Get it out of there. And do some moon magic, or just prayers, affirmations, positive affirmations, and appreciate every beautiful thing in your life. Your flowers. I go and I touch the petals of my flowers. I have like 3 little flowers on my window. And those, I touch them, I give them little kisses, I hold the little leaves like they're my little children. Appreciate everything. See how she's holding a flower in her hand? And this beautiful garden is behind her, and the sun, and the clouds, and the air, and the birds. Just every little tiny thing that we just go through life so fast every day. We don't really have time to appreciate the little tiny things that are so, so beautiful, but make time. Now, those of you that chose C, oh, I hope I chose C. Happiness. Happiness is coming for you. The angels are surrounding you, and they're bringing you lots of happiness in whatever department of life that is. But door to romance is opening, and you have the key to that with your heart. So your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So whatever it is you're planning on doing, or the direction you're planning on going, there's a big yes. If you've just met someone and you really like them and you want to check them out, the answer is yes. So guys, I do love you. Please leave your comments down below if you'd like the reading. Also, if you would like a private reading, write to me at raisatarot@gmail.com or raisashealingarts11@gmail.com. Here, one more card. Just because I love you. The Sun. For those of you that stuck around for the last minute, here you go. Some of you are going to find this little boy here, the thinking man. He's going to be very intuitive, work with crystals, and he's going to get your mind thinking, and you're going to be going, oh, I'm afraid. Look, I'm over here. I have the key to open the gate and get out there into this beautiful world. And your guides are like, come on, girl. Step out here. We've got some messages that are coming in for you. We've got some good things for you, so don't be afraid. Spirit is guiding you. See it? There it is, saying walk through the door that I'm opening for you when it comes to spirituality. And I feel it pulling my hair. It's like, the world is out there. There's many possibilities you have not even thought of yet. But this person's going to help you wake up. So you can step outside that garden and feel the beautiful sun and all the beautiful things that are coming due to it. Bye for now.